The Stoics mastered the art of human psychology long before modern science. They understood that true power lies in character, discipline, and intentional living, traits that make anyone magnetic. In this video, we'll explore the top traits that instantly make men irresistible to women, rooted in timeless wisdom and practical insights. Stick around till the end, because each trait builds on the last, creating a roadmap to become the kind of man women admire and desire. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share your story. What traits do you find irresistible in yourself or others? Chapter 1: Facial hair, a signal of masculinity and maturity. Facial hair has long been associated with maturity, masculinity, and even dominance. Across cultures and centuries, men have used it as a defining symbol of their transition from boyhood to manhood, a visual representation of strength, wisdom, and individuality. A full beard or well-kept stubble has often been tied to notions of leadership, authority, and even rebellion, making it a powerful statement of identity. It's no surprise that women often find facial hair appealing. It carries a rugged edge that hints at a man's confidence and self-assuredness. However, the key to making facial hair work in your favor lies in understanding its nuances. Not all facial hair is created equal, and how you choose to maintain it can either enhance your image or detract from it. The power of facial hair isn't just in growing it, it's in how you style and groom it. A well-maintained beard, neatly trimmed stubble, or even a clean-shaven look tailored to complement your face shape can elevate your appearance to the next level. Women are naturally drawn to men who pay attention to detail, and your grooming habits send a message about your overall self-care. A beard that's trimmed to perfection or stubble that enhances your jawline can signal sophistication and effort. On the other hand, overgrown or unkempt facial hair can send the wrong message, suggesting carelessness or laziness instead of masculinity and maturity. Every detail matters. How you present yourself is often a reflection of how you approach life as a whole. Choosing the right facial hairstyle is also about understanding what works best for you. Every man's face is unique, and the goal is to highlight your features in a way that feels authentic and confident. Whether it's the boldness of a full beard, the subtle charm of designer stubble, or the timeless appeal of a clean shave, your choice should reflect not just trends but your personal identity. It's about presenting a version of yourself that feels true and comfortable while leaving a positive impression. Experimenting with different styles can also be a journey of self-discovery, helping you determine what aligns with your personality and lifestyle. From a Stoic perspective, facial hair can symbolize more than just physical appearance. It reflects the discipline and intentionality behind your choices. Stoics valued self-control and effort, believing that how you present yourself to the world should align with your inner values. Taking the time to maintain your facial hair isn't about vanity or trying to impress others. Instead, it's about showing respect for yourself and the world around you. A man who takes pride in his grooming demonstrates a thoughtful approach to life, which resonates far beyond surface-level appearances. Facial hair becomes a metaphor for the larger principle of caring about the things within your control and letting that care manifest in all areas of your life. Facial hair also carries a certain aura of confidence and assertiveness. It subtly signals that you are comfortable in your skin and not afraid to stand out. This quiet assurance is magnetic. It draws people in, including women, who often find confidence irresistible. However, it's important to strike a balance. Confidence should never veer into arrogance. The way you carry your facial hair should communicate quiet strength and humility, qualities that are deeply attractive and timeless. Pairing facial hair with an air of modesty can create a powerful contrast that amplifies your presence without coming across as boastful or overly concerned with appearances. Additionally, facial hair can play a role in self-expression. The way you style it offers a glimpse into your personality. Are you bold and adventurous, opting for a thick, full beard? Or are you more minimalistic, keeping a clean-shaven look? These choices reflect who you are and what you value. When your grooming aligns with your personality, it creates a cohesive image that exudes authenticity, making you more relatable and approachable. This authenticity fosters a sense of trust and openness, qualities that make deeper connections possible. Beyond aesthetics, facial hair is often the first thing people notice, but it's merely a gateway to the deeper traits that define you. A sharp, well-groomed look might catch someone's eye, but your character and values will hold their attention. Use your appearance as a tool to reflect the man you are striving to become, disciplined, confident, and in alignment with your principles. As a reflection of your inner self, your grooming routine becomes a daily exercise in self-respect and mindfulness, a small but significant way to honor your potential. In the end, facial hair is more than a physical feature, it's a statement. It communicates maturity, self-respect, and an understanding of the power of first impressions. Whether you prefer the clean-shaven look or a meticulously styled beard, the key lies in the care and intention you put into your grooming routine. When approached thoughtfully, facial hair becomes a symbol of your dedication to becoming the best version of yourself, a man who combines external refinement with inner strength and wisdom. It's not just about appearances, it's about creating a presence that embodies confidence, authenticity, and the discipline to consistently elevate yourself. Chapter 2: Physical Activity, the Foundation of Vitality. Physical activity is more than just about looking good, it's a reflection of your commitment to health, discipline, and self-respect. Women are naturally drawn to men who take care of their bodies because it signals vitality, the ability to endure challenges, and a dedication to self-improvement. Whether it's through sports, gym routines, running marathons, or even mastering yoga, staying active demonstrates strength, resilience, and a proactive approach to life. Being in good shape doesn't mean striving for the perfect physique or chasing societal standards of beauty. Instead, it's about showing that you respect your body enough to keep it functional, strong, and ready for the demands of life. A healthy lifestyle translates into energy, stamina, and confidence, qualities that enhance every aspect of your presence. A man who values his physical health is more likely to value other areas of his life, like his relationships, career, and personal growth. This creates a sense of reliability, balance, and stability that women inherently find attractive. Physical activity is also a clear demonstration of discipline, a trait that speaks volumes about your character. It takes consistency to maintain a workout routine, overcome the temptation to skip, and push through physical and mental barriers. Discipline reflects a mindset that can tackle adversity and achieve goals, both of which are admirable traits in any context, personal, professional, or romantic. Every step you take toward better physical health is a step toward becoming a more capable and resilient individual. Moreover, physical activity improves not only your body, but also your mood and mental clarity. Regular exercise releases endorphins, which enhance your sense of well-being, reduce stress, and boost your confidence. When you radiate positive energy and self-assuredness, it becomes magnetic to others. Women notice this combination of physical vitality and mental composure because it signifies a man who is both grounded and forward-thinking. The ability to manage stress and maintain composure in challenging situations further highlights the value of a fit and disciplined lifestyle. The Stoics emphasized the importance of maintaining the body as a vessel for the mind. They believed that physical health and mental clarity go hand in hand. As Epictetus wisely remarked, no great thing is created suddenly. Building strength and health takes time, perseverance, and patience, but it's a process that not only enhances your attractiveness, but also shapes your mental fortitude. Every drop of sweat and every moment of effort contributes to a stronger, more determined version of yourself. In today's world, where convenience often outweighs effort, prioritizing physical activity sets you apart. It's a declaration that you're willing to invest in yourself, even when it's not easy. Whether it's waking up early for a run, practicing mindfulness through yoga, or committing to a gym routine after a long day, These choices reflect resilience and a growth-oriented mindset. It's not about the specific activity you choose, but the message it conveys, that you're not afraid of putting in the work to improve and evolve. This determination resonates, inspiring those around you and enhancing your own sense of purpose. Ultimately, your physical fitness serves as a foundation for everything else in your life. It enables you to handle challenges with endurance, approach opportunities with confidence, and embrace life with a sense of purpose. It's not just about how you look, it's about who you become through the process. Physical activity builds more than muscles. It shapes character, determination, and a sense of pride in your accomplishments. When you prioritize physical activity, you send a powerful message to yourself and to the world. You are strong, capable, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. And that message? It's irresistible. Chapter 3: Financial Stability, Security, and Responsibility. Money is much more than the digits in your bank account. It represents your ability to navigate the complexities of life with maturity and foresight. Financial stability isn't about flaunting wealth or indulging in materialism. It's about responsibility, security, and self-discipline. For many women, a man who has his finances under control signals reliability and the capacity to manage life's inevitable challenges. True financial stability isn't about being a millionaire or showering your partner with extravagant gifts. Instead, it's about demonstrating that you can live within your means, plan for the future, and handle unexpected situations with calm and competence. Women admire men who show they're thinking beyond the moment, making decisions with foresight, and building a life that promises stability and growth. A well-managed financial life communicates more than just a balance sheet. It reflects a mindset of accountability, discipline, and ambition. The Stoics emphasized the importance of controlling what you can, and your finances are one of the most tangible areas where this principle applies. Financial discipline shows that you're not ruled by impulses or fleeting desires, but by a clear sense of purpose and direction. As Epictetus wisely noted, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This perspective underscores the value of intentional living, where your financial choices reflect your priorities and values rather than the need to impress others. A man with financial stability demonstrates a deep understanding of responsibility, not just for himself but for those around him. He shows that he can provide when needed, whether it's supporting a partner, contributing to a shared goal, or simply being dependable in times of uncertainty. This doesn't mean taking on the burden of being a sole provider, but rather it reflects a willingness to step up and contribute meaningfully to a partnership. Financial stability also creates a foundation for trust in a relationship. Money is one of the leading causes of stress and conflict in partnerships, often because of a lack of transparency or planning. When you have a clear, responsible approach to your finances, you eliminate one major source of friction. Women value this stability because it signals that you're thinking long-term and that you take your commitment seriously. Importantly, financial stability doesn't mean denying yourself or your partner the joys of life. It's not about living a life of strict austerity, but about balancing enjoyment with prudence. Treating your partner to meaningful experiences, saving for future milestones, and making thoughtful financial decisions all contribute to building a life that feels both secure and fulfilling. Women are drawn to men who can balance responsibility with generosity, showing that they're capable of managing both the present and the future. Being financially stable also reflects your level of independence. It shows that you're capable of standing on your own without relying on others for support. This independence is an attractive quality, as it suggests a man who is confident in his abilities and doesn't shy away from challenges. Women often find this self-sufficiency appealing because it indicates strength and resilience, two traits that are universally admired. The process of achieving financial stability is just as important as the outcome. It requires setting goals, creating budgets, and sticking to them despite temptations. This journey reflects character traits such as discipline, patience, and perseverance, which are inherently attractive. A man who works hard to create a stable financial foundation demonstrates that he's willing to put in the effort to achieve what he values, a quality that carries over into other areas of life and relationships. In addition to personal stability, a financially responsible man understands the importance of shared goals in a partnership. Whether it's saving for a home, planning for a family, or investing in shared experiences, financial stability allows you to build a future together. This collaborative approach not only strengthens the relationship, but also fosters a sense of unity and shared purpose. The Stoic perspective encourages us to view wealth as a tool, not an end in itself. It's not about accumulating riches for their own sake, but about using resources wisely to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. A man who embodies this principle shows that he values substance over flash and purpose over superficiality. This mindset is particularly appealing because it reflects depth and maturity, qualities that make any man more attractive. Finally, financial stability allows you to focus on what truly matters in life. When you're not constantly stressed about money or living paycheck to paycheck, you can direct your energy toward personal growth, relationships, and passions. This sense of freedom and balance is not only empowering, but also magnetic to those around you. Women are naturally drawn to men who have their priorities in order and who create a sense of stability and optimism in their lives. In summary, financial stability is about much more than money. It's about responsibility, foresight, and the ability to create a secure and meaningful life. By managing your finances with care and intention, you demonstrate that you're not just a capable partner, but also a man of character and principle. As the Stoics teach us, true wealth lies not in possessions, but in the strength and wisdom with which we navigate life. Chapter 4: Intelligence, the power of mind and conversation. Intelligence is one of the most universally captivating traits a man can possess. It goes far beyond academic knowledge or professional achievements. True intelligence lies in curiosity, adaptability, and the ability to connect deeply with others through meaningful conversations. A sharp mind is intriguing because it signals depth, understanding, and the ability to navigate life's complexities with grace. Women often find themselves drawn to men who can challenge them intellectually, share fresh perspectives, and ignite stimulating discussions that linger long after the conversation ends. The beauty of intelligence lies in its versatility. It isn't confined to one area of expertise. It's about having a broad curiosity for the world. Whether you're discussing philosophy, analyzing a piece of art, or solving a practical problem, intelligence reveals itself in how you approach the situation. It's not about having all the answers, but about asking the right questions, showing an eagerness to learn, and demonstrating the ability to think critically. Women admire men who are intellectually engaging, as this quality suggests an active mind and a life that's rich with experience and thoughtfulness. However, there's a delicate balance to maintain. Intelligence can quickly lose its appeal if it veers into arrogance. A man who uses his knowledge to belittle or dominate others will find that his intellect becomes a barrier rather than a bridge. True intelligence isn't about proving you're the smartest person in the room. It's about understanding when to speak, when to listen, and how to elevate the conversation so everyone feels valued. As the Stoics taught, wisdom is not about flaunting what you know, but about living in harmony with those around you. Listening, in fact, is one of the most underrated aspects of intelligence. A man who listens intently shows emotional intelligence, an ability to understand and empathize with others. Active listening involves more than just waiting for your turn to speak. It's about fully engaging with the other person's ideas and responding thoughtfully. This kind of connection creates trust and makes conversations more meaningful. Women appreciate men who genuinely listen because it signals respect and a desire to understand their thoughts and feelings. The Stoics often emphasized the importance of humility in the pursuit of wisdom. They believed that true knowledge is endless and that even the most learned individuals should remain students of life. This mindset fosters curiosity, open-mindedness, and a willingness to grow, qualities that are inherently attractive. A man who is comfortable admitting when he doesn't know something and eager to learn more is far more appealing than someone who pretends to have all the answers. Another crucial aspect of intelligence is emotional maturity. It's not just about being book smart, it's about understanding emotions, both yours and others, and navigating relationships with tact and sensitivity. Emotional intelligence allows you to connect on a deeper level, making conversations not just intellectually stimulating, but also emotionally resonant. Women often find this combination of intellectual and emotional intelligence irresistible, as it signals a man who is well-rounded and capable of meaningful connections. Practical intelligence is equally important. It's about solving real-world problems, being resourceful, and demonstrating competence in everyday situations. Whether it's fixing something around the house, planning a trip, or finding creative solutions to challenges, practical intelligence shows that you can handle life's demands effectively. This reliability is a trait that many women find comforting and attractive, as it signals a man who can be both a partner and a problem solver. Finally, intelligence is also reflected in your ability to communicate effectively. A man who can articulate his thoughts clearly and persuasively captivates those around him. This doesn't mean you need to be a master orator. Rather, it's about expressing yourself with confidence, clarity, and authenticity. The Stoics often emphasized the power of words, believing that thoughtful communication is a sign of wisdom. Choosing your words carefully and speaking with intention can leave a lasting impression on anyone you meet. In relationships, intelligence fosters growth and keeps the connection dynamic. It challenges both partners to expand their horizons, explore new ideas, and engage in meaningful discussions. A relationship built on intellectual compatibility often feels more fulfilling because it transcends superficial attraction and delves into shared values, interests, and aspirations. To cultivate your intelligence, embrace lifelong learning. Read widely, engage in thoughtful conversations, and seek out experiences that challenge your perspectives. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to grow and encourage you to think critically. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By sharpening your mind and cultivating your intellectual curiosity, you not only enhance your own life, but also become irresistibly magnetic to those around you. Ultimately, intelligence is a journey, not a destination. It's about staying curious, humble, and open to new possibilities. When you embody these qualities, you don't just become an attractive partner, you become someone who inspires and uplifts everyone you meet. Chapter 5: Smelling Good, the Underrated Secret Weapon. A great scent is one of the most underrated yet impactful traits a man can possess. Smell has a profound effect on human memory and emotions. It's one of the most primal senses, deeply tied to attraction. A man with a signature scent becomes memorable, creating an impression that lingers long after he's gone. Women often associate a pleasant fragrance with qualities like cleanliness, effort, and a sense of self-respect, which are inherently attractive. Think about it. Have you ever caught a whiff of someone's cologne or perfume and felt a flood of emotions or memories? That's the power of scent. For women, a man who smells good isn't just pleasant to be around, he's captivating. It's a detail that suggests you care about how you present yourself, and that level of care extends to other aspects of your life. However, smelling good isn't just about dousing yourself in cologne. It starts with the basics: impeccable hygiene. Regular showers, clean clothes, and fresh breath are non-negotiable. These might seem obvious, but their importance cannot be overstated. Women notice the small things, like whether your shirt smells freshly laundered or if your breath carries a hint of mint. These subtle cues show that you value yourself enough to maintain a polished appearance. When it comes to choosing a cologne, less is often more. You don't need a cloud of fragrance that announces your arrival from across the room. Instead, aim for a scent that's subtle but distinct, something that invites people to lean in rather than back away. Your cologne should complement your personality, whether it's fresh and clean, warm and spicy, or dark and woody. Take the time to test different options and find one that resonates with you. Once you find your signature scent, stick with it. Over time, it will become part of your identity, something that others associate uniquely with you. The Stoics believed in presenting oneself with dignity and care, and how you smell is a reflection of that philosophy. It's not about vanity, it's about showing respect for yourself and those around you. When you smell good, you carry an air of confidence and charm that draws people in. A great scent is like the finishing touch to your overall presentation, the silent statement that says, "I take pride in who I am." Additionally, scent has the power to evoke intimacy and connection. A woman who associates your scent with positive experiences will feel a stronger emotional bond with you. This is why personalizing your scent is so important. It's not just a random choice, it's an extension of your personality and a tool for deepening attraction. Beyond cologne, don't overlook the importance of skincare and hair care products that also contribute to how you smell. A good shampoo, a quality moisturizer, or even a subtle deodorant can enhance your overall scent profile. Layering complementary fragrances creates a cohesive, inviting aura without overwhelming the senses. Smelling good is also a sign of effort, and effort is inherently attractive. It shows that you're not lazy or careless about how you present yourself. This doesn't mean you have to spend a fortune on grooming products, it's about being intentional. Even a simple, well-chosen soap can make a world of difference. Finally, smelling good goes hand in hand with how you carry yourself. A man who smells amazing but lacks confidence or poise might still fall flat. Your scent is part of the larger package. It amplifies your presence when paired with confidence, good posture, and genuine charm. When you combine all these elements, you create an irresistible aura that's hard to ignore. In summary, smelling good isn't just about fragrance, it's about the message you send through your attention to detail and care for yourself. From hygiene to finding your signature scent, each step contributes to a magnetic presence that women find hard to resist. As the Stoics would remind us, small, deliberate actions lead to significant outcomes. In this case, a little effort in how you smell can leave a lasting impression that speaks volumes about who you are. Chapter 6: Confidence, the magnetism of self-assurance. Confidence is undeniably one of the most attractive qualities a man can exude. It's not about boasting or seeking attention. It's a quiet yet powerful presence that says, "I know who I am, and I'm comfortable in my own skin." Confident men command attention without trying too hard. They project a sense of stability and self-assuredness that makes them irresistible to others. True confidence isn't loud or arrogant, it's grounded in humility and self-awareness. It's about knowing your strengths and accepting your weaknesses, all while striving to grow. A man who walks into a room with his head held high and a calm demeanor instantly stands out. This type of self-assurance is magnetic because it conveys that you're in control of your life and emotions, qualities that women find incredibly appealing. The Stoics teach us that confidence doesn't come from external validation, but from inner strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be." Be one. This timeless advice underscores the importance of self-reliance. Instead of seeking approval from others, focus on living in alignment with your values and principles. When you take this approach, confidence naturally follows because you're no longer tethered to the opinions or judgments of others. Developing confidence starts with self-investment. Cultivate your skills, broaden your knowledge, and take care of your physical and mental well-being. When you know you've put in the effort to be the best version of yourself, you carry that knowledge into every interaction. Women are drawn to men who are passionate about their goals and who approach life with purpose and determination. This focus on self-improvement not only boosts your confidence, but also demonstrates that you have direction and ambition. Confidence also lies in how you handle challenges and setbacks. Life isn't perfect, and neither is any relationship. What matters is your ability to navigate difficulties with grace and resilience. A confident man doesn't crumble under pressure. He assesses the situation, learns from it, and moves forward. This kind of emotional strength reassures women that you're someone they can rely on during tough times. It's important to distinguish confidence from arrogance. While confidence is attractive, arrogance is off-putting. Arrogance stems from insecurity and a need to prove oneself, whereas confidence is rooted in self-belief. A confident man doesn't feel the need to boast or dominate conversations because he's secure in his worth. He listens as much as he speaks, respects others' opinions, and doesn't feel threatened by differing perspectives. Body language is another powerful way to convey confidence. Standing tall, making eye contact, and speaking with clarity and conviction are all signals of self-assurance. On the flip side, slouching, avoiding eye contact, or speaking hesitantly can give off an impression of uncertainty. Pay attention to how you carry yourself, as your non-verbal cues often speak louder than your words. Confidence also involves being unapologetically authentic. Women are drawn to men who are genuine and don't feel the need to wear a mask. When you embrace who you are, flaws and all, you show that you're comfortable with yourself. This authenticity is refreshing in a world where many people try to fit into societal molds or please others. The Stoics emphasized the importance of living according to your values, and this principle is at the heart of true confidence. When you know what you stand for and live in alignment with those beliefs, you don't waver in the face of criticism or doubt. This steadfastness is incredibly attractive because it demonstrates integrity and strength of character. Confidence also extends to your ability to set boundaries and say no when necessary. A man who knows his worth doesn't feel the need to please everyone or compromise his values for the sake of approval. By setting clear boundaries, you show that you respect yourself and expect the same from others. This level of self-respect is deeply appealing to women, as it signals emotional maturity and stability. Lastly, confidence is about embracing vulnerability. It may seem counterintuitive, but being willing to show your authentic self, even your fears and insecurities, is a hallmark of true confidence. It takes strength to be vulnerable, and women appreciate men who are brave enough to let their guard down in meaningful ways. Vulnerability, when paired with self-assurance, creates a powerful connection and deepens emotional intimacy. In conclusion, confidence isn't something you're born with, it's a skill that can be cultivated over time. By focusing on self-improvement, living authentically, and embracing both your strengths and weaknesses, you build a foundation of self-assurance that naturally draws others to you. As the Stoics remind us, confidence comes from within and is reinforced by the choices you make and the values you uphold. When you embody this kind of self-assuredness, you not only elevate yourself, but also inspire those around you. Chapter 7: Being a Gentleman, the timeless trait of kindness. In an age where digital interactions often overshadow face-to-face connections, the art of being a gentleman stands out more than ever. It's not just about performing grand gestures, it's about embodying respect, kindness, and consideration in every interaction. Simple actions like opening a door, offering a helping hand, or actively listening to someone can leave an unforgettable impression. Women notice these small but meaningful efforts, and they're often what sets a man apart from the crowd. Being a gentleman isn't tied to outdated gender roles or superficial niceties. It's about recognizing the inherent value in others and treating them with the dignity they deserve. A gentleman isn't performative, he's authentic. His kindness is not conditional or calculated, it stems from a genuine desire to contribute positively to the lives of those around him. These qualities not only make a man attractive, but also highlight his emotional intelligence and strength of character. The Stoics champion virtues like kindness and service as the highest expressions of strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be." V1. This wisdom teaches us that being a gentleman is more than just knowing the right things to say or do, it's about living as a man of principle. When you consistently act with integrity, people, especially women, recognize your sincerity and value you for it. Consider the power of attentiveness in a world full of distractions. Truly listening when someone speaks, making eye contact, and responding thoughtfully are rare and precious traits. Women appreciate men who make them feel heard and valued. Listening isn't just polite, it's a way of showing that you prioritize the person in front of you over the noise of the world. Being a gentleman also extends to how you handle conflict or disagreement. A man who can stay calm, respectful, and composed, even in challenging situations, demonstrates maturity and emotional control. Stoic principles encourage us to focus on our reactions rather than the provocations of others. When you approach disagreements with patience and understanding, you signal emotional security, something that is deeply attractive. Moreover, gentlemanly behavior isn't limited to how you treat your partner. How you interact with others, whether it's a server at a restaurant, a stranger on the street, or a colleague at work, reveals your true character. Women notice how you treat those who can do nothing for you in return, and acts of kindness in these situations speak volumes about who you are. There's also an enduring appeal in chivalrous acts, such as offering your jacket when it's cold or walking on the street side of the sidewalk to shield your partner from traffic. While small, these gestures reflect thoughtfulness and a protective instinct. They convey that you're attentive to her comfort and safety, qualities that foster trust and connection. But being a gentleman isn't just about what you do for others, it's also about holding yourself to high standards. This means taking care of your appearance, being punctual, and keeping your word. Reliability and self-respect are cornerstones of gentlemanly behavior, and they signal that you value yourself as much as you value others. Finally, a gentleman understands the importance of humility. True kindness isn't about seeking recognition or expecting something in return. It's about acting from a place of genuine goodwill. When your actions come from the heart, they resonate deeply with those around you. Women are drawn to men who are confident enough to be kind without fearing that it makes them appear weak. Being a gentleman is a timeless trait that transcends trends and cultural shifts. It's rooted in respect, empathy, and a commitment to living with integrity. The Stoics remind us that our true strength lies in how we treat others, and by embodying these principles, you not only elevate your relationships, but also yourself. In the end, the path of a gentleman isn't about perfection, it's about striving to be better every day. When you approach life with this mindset, you naturally become the kind of man who inspires admiration, trust, and love. These traits, facial hair, physical activity, financial stability, intelligence, smelling good, confidence, and being a gentleman, combine to create a man who is truly irresistible. The Stoics remind us that attraction isn't about tricks or tactics, but about becoming the best version of yourself. When you live with purpose and authenticity, you naturally draw others to you. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What trait do you think is most important? Let's build a community of men striving for greatness together.